Hello again, everyone. War is nearly upon us. As the Imperium forces reprioritized their expeditionary forces from Cloud Ring and other Outer Rim regions to fortify their defenses at home, our assets were being moved in place to our new stationing system, which is well within striking distance of the Imperium core regions. The siege of Delve and Fountain would be a long, grueling task. There is no great wall or front line that our forces must bust through and blitzkrieg into their territory to force them to capitulate. In fact, every single system would have their own walls that we must break through. Such is life in the new Citadel era. I would like to remind you that most of World War B was fought before the introduction of citadels, and Citadel sieges can be and will be painful for all parties. So I dug up some footage of our recent but not so successful Fortisar sieges so that we can learn something from it. Some of the largest fleet engagements in EVE to date has been centered around citadels, assuming the owners actually show up to defend it. On this night, Panfam deployed over 1,200 pilots into cache for the destruction of Tess's Fortisar, while Tess mustered around 1,100 of their own to defend the structure. As we jumped in, I was at all with the amount of people that we brought to the fight, and thought this would bode well in our favor. But it became very apparent that sheer numbers alone do not guarantee success. Our enemies were well versed in the art of citadel defense, and we were wrong to underestimate them.
I've got like 40 fighters on me.
Tess was successful in keeping us on grid as the Fortisar inches closer and closer to destruction. Their carriers began to dismantle our logistics ship. Realizing that we were being bled, the FCs decided to disengage and cut our losses. It was a good fight. The following evening, Panfam had formed for another Fortisar siege, this time belonging to the Imperium. Panfam formed around 800 palace this time, which included Tess, who are now frenemies for today's siege. As we landed on grid, we were greeted by an all-armor fleet. At high anchor above the Fortisar were carriers and force auxiliaries. Directly in front were sacrileges, each equipped with not one but 2 tracking disruptors. To the rear were beam zealots, again with tracking disruptors, and high resist against our ammo type, which makes our Alpha Strike doctrine that much less effective. And finally, a large contingency of long-range battleships consisting of Baelgorns, Megathrons, and Typhoons. With our optimal weapons range disrupted, this is turning out to be a meat grinder.
So guys, Crazy is STJ is primary. Are you guys missing him or what?
Yeah, we're not tracking very well.
We're not tracking him.
You will track him. You will track him. Okay, lock up this guy. Lock up F. Fire. Fire. He's already pulling reps. Lock up this guy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, fire. Guys, keep shooting him. I'm not going to give you another target. Everybody needs to keep guns because cycles are long at the moment. Lock up this guy. Fire on lock, guys. Fire on lock.
That's the bomber.
Yep. Shoot the bombers when you see them. Shoot the bombers when you see them. Shoot the bombers when you see them.
We're smashing their launcher wing with gems, by the way.
Fine. Shoot the new target with E. Don't just do your own targets. Follow broadcast. Shoot E. Fire on lock. Shoot E. Fire on lock. Okay, Load that, guys. Lock up that guy. Lock up that guy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, fire. So fire on O, guys. Fire on O. Fire on O.
During the middle of the fight, the enemy Zealot fleet overextended and left the rear flank open. We warped directly to them in an attempt to cut them off from escape.
Lucky when we land, pull range obviously. Alright guys, when we land, prop mods on. Go ahead and orbit me. Alright guys, go ahead and fire on Cloud, go ahead and fire. Go ahead and lock up Jaded. Lock up Jaded and fire. Alright guys, paint and fire. Alright guys, paint on fire. And start locking up the next target. It's been broadcasted. Norman is primary. Fire on Norman.
Realizing that they have made a mistake, the Zealot fleet were forced to turn back around and head straight towards the Fortizar. The remaining defenders quickly repositioned their fleet to support the Zealots. The Zealots were in danger of being wiped out. At this point, they jumped in their high-angle weapon dreadnoughts in an attempt to cover the Zealots in their retreat.
So go ahead and fire guys on ATC.
Guys, prop mod should be off for now. Prop mod's off.
Lottie, we're going up, so please spin upwards and away from the advance.
He died.
Good job.
Lodgie's moved towards where Test is, directly above.
Roger.
New target been requested. Alright guys, go ahead and paint him, and in 3, 2, 1, fire in KET.
Guys, bombers, kill them bombers now. Kill the bombers, kill the bombers, kill the bombers. Everybody kill the bombers now.
Good fight, goons. Next time we fight, we'll be on your home turf. See you soon. Please take a second to like and subscribe, and leave a comment and tell me who you're fighting for in this upcoming war. As usual, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time.